Mm. Chat, I don't know how to feel, but I'm blessed to wake up. What do you say? I don't know how to feel, but I'm blessed to wake up. Woke up today in an all black truck. He said my music is turning them up. Let me show y'all the video I'm talking about. Matter of fact, I got something to tell y'all, man. I gotta talk to y'all, bro. I gotta talk to y'all, nigga, man. God. Chat, everybody say God. All right, so bro, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. I'm gonna just pop it real quick. You feel me? Let y'all know what's on my mind for the day. Let's get the verse of the day out the way first. Romans 10:9 and day, man. Romans 10 and 9. All right, so there it go. I just read it, but I gotta read it again. If you openly declare that Jesus is Lord and you believe that God raised him from the dead, in your heart, excuse me, that God raised him from the dead. Kiki, be saved, chat. You will be saved. This nigga doo-doo. I gotta clean up some dookie, chat. She trying to jump down in the floor and get it. Hold on, y'all. Everybody taking a dookie, ain't you? Woke up today in an all black truck. I don't know how to feel, but I'm blessed to wake up. He said the music is turning me up. We got healthy Diggy, chat. We got healthy Diggy. We got very healthy Diggy, chat. Very healthy Diggy. Chat, I don't know how to feel, but I'm blessed to wake up. Woke up today in an all black truck. He said, try my best, but at least I try. I feel that, brother. I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel that bar in a couple seconds. I gotta clean up this Diggy. Romans 10 and 9, chat. That's the word of the day. You know what they say, man. One birth a day keep the demons away, chat. But not if you sinning. God. Not if you sinning. Okay, so here's my dilemma today, chat. Everybody just let me get a God on three. 1, 2, 3, God. I gotta take the trash out. Why is it cold outside? Chat, I don't know how to feel, but I'm blessed to wake up. Woke up today in an all black truck. He said the music is turning me up. I gotta play that for y'all before I get off live. Let me go wash my hands. Somebody else just took a dookie. No, they didn't. They about to go to sleep, probably. Puppy's full, chat. Puppy's full. Puppy's full. All right, chat. Let me holler at y'all real quick. All right, so here it is, bro. Here it is, bro. I'ma just keep it a buck. Like, I gotta keep it all the way 10,055 pounds funky with y'all today. Okay? See, here's the thing, chat. Is God capable of putting to all the homies out there? You know what I'm saying? This ain't for the homettes right now. This ain't for the homettes. But shout out all the homettes. I just gotta holler at the homies real quick. I gotta holler at my homies real quick. You feel me? Is God capable, bro, of bringing you a woman that don't love the world? She love God just as much as you love God. Absolutely. Okay. Y'all get out, man. Why the freak y'all always start wrestling with each other when I get on live? Okay, here we go, chat. So stop Stop, nigga. Cut. Stop. Okay? But it's like at the same time, bro, we as men are supposed to be searching, my nigga, right? Right. Okay. Here's the dilemma. Here's the dilemma, chat. Here's the dilemma. Yo, cut it the freak out. Okay. You coming with me then. Since y'all don't want to listen, you coming with me. Okay. So here's the dilemma, chat. Here's the dilemma. She like, nigga, what you jumping for? All right. So boom, right? And I know this is a lot other Christian men. Yo, shut up. If I put her down, y'all gotta chill, bro. I gotta talk to the chat real quick. Okay? Relax. All right, here's the dilemma. Here's the dilemma. Here's the dilemma, chat. All right, listen. Stop. Um, and I know this ain't just my problem, bro, because I seen a post on Instagram and it was other niggas under the post saying the same thing. Right? Boom. Shout out to number 7. Right? Okay, boom. Let me break it down. Ain't gonna show you. But so boom, bro. I so here's the dilemma. For the 4th time. I think I just said that 4 times. Okay. With the Christian dating scene, with the disciple dating community, you feel me? It's like the women that's absolutely sold out, like real deal Christian woman. It's almost like, and this is not just my words, chat. This is not, yo, chill out. Everybody stop. I can't hear myself think, man. Y'all let me get it off my chest real quick. All right, chat. So boom. This is not just my words, bro. I have read other, you feel me, disciplinated young niggas like me. I read these comments on Instagram last night. Okay. Niggas say, you feel me? The homies say, what's up, baby? The homies say, they say, like, you feel me? Like, real deal Christian woman, it's like they standards is to the sky. You feel me? Like, women want a Christian man that's like, you feel me? Women, just like, you feel me? Regular women, just like regular women that's not in Jesus Christ, they always say, like, they always joke and say stuff like, come healed. You feel me? Come healed. Bro, Christian women is the same way, nigga. But it's like, they want you to come already, you feel me? Perfect. Like, they want you to come sliced to perfection under Jesus Christ. You feel me? So I read it, and it's not just me saying this, chat. I just agree with it because I done said it before on live. You feel me? So it's like, boom, right? They say on the comments, they say, man, Christian women standards are too high. They want it to be like, they want Christian men to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? No flaws already. Wooty woo, right? So I'm like, dang, okay, so I ain't the only one to be feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, then you got another set of Christian women that they not all the way living an honest Christian life, but they putting on the front. They telling the lies. They putting the mask on of living the Christian life. And then they just playing Christian enough to get your draws off or like get you to the point where they want to get you in a relationship. And then once you figure them out, you figure out like, oh, Shawty ain't bearing good fruit for real. Like, she's a bamboozler. You feel me? So you got those two types of Christian women. And then it's just like another half of it. Say you go get a girl that's not a Christian woman And you like, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I almost feel like, nigga, your best bet, unless you at a certain church and you know the word is strong in that church, it might be safe to just shop around in that church. You feel me? But other than that, it's like your best bet, nigga, is almost like grabbing a woman that might not be a Christian. You feel me? She don't got a strong faith, but she not no bamboozler. She not no liar. She keep it honest with you. She not perfect. But like, you know, if you got in a relationship with this girl, why is he doing that? Okay. If you know, if you got in a relationship with this girl, she would treat you right. You feel me? If you got in a relationship with this girl, she would treat you right. So it's almost like, but it's like, in order to get a woman like that, they don't operate on Jesus Christ laws and terminologies. You feel me? So it's almost like, nigga, you gotta like, it's like the way life is set up right now, bro. It's almost like, nigga, you gotta kind of like bend the rules a little bit. Cause if you dealing with a non-Christian woman, she ain't worried about the rules of Jesus Christ, right? She just living her life, you know what I'm saying, doing what she gotta do to keep from getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got her little options over in the corner. You feel me? And as a Christian man, if you bark up the big tree too much, she gonna back off like, oh, he too thirsty. You feel me? So it's kind of like, you feel me? The Christian woman act like they too good for a nigga. The real Christian woman that's really living that, they act like they too good for a nigga. So it's like, all right, your standards is, you feel me? You want a Morris Chestnut type of Christian disciple nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool, whatever. All right, cool. You feel me? Then it's like you got the girls, you know what I'm saying? Then the girls that like want to be Christian, they trying hard, they doing their best, but they just are not quite getting it right. They still got, you know what I'm saying, some bad ways or some bad spirits that's still trailing them a little bit that they trying to shake off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not, you feel me? It's like, I'm not on that though. You feel me? So it's like, I'm in a weird little spot. So it's like, the real Christian that I want, they act like they don't want to pay me no attention. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? The Christian girls that do pay me attention, they not all the way living right. So it's like, bro, I don't really want you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what you got going on. And it's like, I'm doing a little bit better than what you doing. And it's like, it don't seem like, shorty, you even trying to get the discipline. You feel me? That we need to work. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, sometimes that type of Christian woman, she still might be talking to you and somebody else. So it's just like, if I'm dealing with a fake Christian woman that's talking to me and another nigga at the same time, then I might as well go get a girl that's honest to the point where she gonna tell me she dealing with me and another nigga. You feel me? But she also telling me, like, if me and her was to get serious, she gonna treat me right. You feel me? It's like, I might as well just try something out with her. But it's like, if you messing with option number 3, I'm gonna call that option number 3. If you messing with option number 3, bro, you gonna have to really play it smooth to the point where you don't scare the girl away. You feel me? And it's like, let's be real, chat. How do you play it smooth without having options? Like, let's just keep it a buck, bro. There's no nigga in the world that's just super player and not worried about what a girl is doing when she not with him if he don't have other women to just distract them with. You know what I'm saying? Like, other women to like be entertained by while she doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're dealing with option 3, it's almost like you gotta bend the rules a little bit to get it how you want it. And then when shorty actually like fall in love with you and she actually want to date, you feel me? This is like mathematically me, you know what I'm saying? Me trying to put the math equation together, chat. You feel me? It's like, you know what I'm saying? you might have to like I don't even want to say that, bro. But it's like if you're messing with option three, bro, you're probably gonna have like I'm just talking about the reality, bro. Like I know what the books say, I know what I'm trying to do, I know how I'm trying to live, but it's like, bro, sometimes you can wake up and be like, you feel me, God? I think I know that you got a wife for me, gang. I think I know you got a wife for me, but it's like I don't know if you do. I feel like you told me, but it's like, okay, what's the time limit, gang? Like, you feel me? If you running a race and you can see the finish line, you locked in on the finish line. If you running a marathon and it don't the marathon don't tell you how many miles you gotta run until the race is done, and you just running, half of the people in this chat will quit. Yes or no? You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of just like you running this, you feel me? God gonna find me a wife race, and I know it's possible, but it's just like I don't know. I can't see the finish line. So it's like when you can't see the finish line, bro, and you waking up enduring the torture of saying no to women and sex and lust in general, knowing you look this good and knowing you can just come on through. You feel me? Let me bust you down real quick. You feel me? It's like, let me drink some water, chat. Get a little water. I get a little water. Get a little water. We thirsty right now, man. We thirsty, but I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all, man. This is a rough Christian, you know what I'm saying? This is a rough sanctified day, chat, because it's like really trying to like I'm at the point where it's like, okay, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? The Christian lane of women ain't 100% safe, and the ones that is safe, they want something that's as tall as y'all mean. You feel me? As far as the standards go, and it's just like, bro, like Christian men got issues the same way Christian women got issues, shawty. So it's like, y'all, I'm not gonna say that they standards is unfair and saying that like anybody should settle, but it's just like at the same time, you can mess around and have a good, beautiful Christian woman. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be cool. You feel me? If you meet her standards, and then you can have a nice, beautiful Christian woman that might not be all the way Christian, and she might mess around and cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Or you can go get you about a nice, cute little 5'3", 5'4", 7.5 on the Richter scale. She cute. She not ugly, but she don't look too good. She gonna be honest with you. She gonna let you know where her situation is right now, but she gonna let you know like I like you though. You know what I'm saying? Like we can go on a little date. Like we can get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I do got this person that I'm probably that I'm seeing every other day, and he, you feel me, plunge in the toilet. You feel me? So it's like, okay, you can put yourself in a seat where it's like, all right, well, if I sniff her butt too much, she not gonna want me anyway, and she gonna think I'm a weirdo, and then she just gonna keep on getting her toilet plunged by the nigga that she know ain't worth it. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, do I just go plunge a bit toilet to keep from focusing too much on like what if she getting her toilet plunged while she not texting me back right now? You feel me? And then just work it out with her, and then you know after she actually start liking a nigga, then I try to like introduce her to Christ, because it's like, you feel me? This is the type of girl that like if she like you, she'll do anything for you, treat you good mentally, physically, do anything for you. You feel me? Like she'll submit to you. You feel me? Like this is the type of girl, the 7.5, she cute, not too cute, but she not ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like she just right, chat. She just a good amount of, you know what I mean? beautiful, ugly, not beautiful, ugly, but like beautiful, but not beautiful. Hey, but not beautiful enough. And if you bite her, I'ma knock you out. And she just the writer, like Rex a little rough sometimes, chat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let him know. But she just the writer of beautiful, ugly to the point where like she knows she cute, but she don't think she overly cute to the point where she just throwing her weight around. You know what I'm saying? It's like she insecure. You know what I'm saying? She knows she cute enough to like, bag something smooth, but she's still like insecure. You know what I'm saying? To the point where she just ain't bold. You know what I'm saying? She ain't bold with it. Like if she like get in a relationship with you and y'all lock in, she gonna be loyal. You feel me? As long as you treat her right. You feel me? Like you could deal with that. And then once she actually start liking you, then you could try to introduce her to Jesus Christ. You feel me? And it's like if she already like you, she already told you she willing to do anything you want her to do as far as just like, once she submit to you as far as like what you want out of her or out of y'all relationship. You feel me? It's like if we had to do a math equation on finding a wife and doing it right within Christ, bro, I think that's the best equation. I think that's the best equation, chat. I think that's the best equation because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she in the world, she not of the world, but she just like, she just waking up every day, just, going to work, you feel me, doing a little thing. She might got one little, you know what I mean? Like, she ain't doing too much. She doing just enough to get by, but she really want to be in a relationship. So if she find the right one, and then it's just like, bro, whether it's like Christian woman or not Christian woman, right? Every woman, every woman compares and contrasts. Like, it don't matter if you're a Christian or not. Every woman on earth, nigga, compares one nigga to the next nigga. Like, I'm talking to this nigga, I'm talking to this nigga. What do this nigga do that this nigga don't do? You know what I'm saying? What do this nigga do that this nigga don't do? What would I rather deal with out of these two niggas? And then that's how they choose up. You feel me? So it's like knowing the fact that every single woman, whether you Christian or not, they compare and contrast. Even though you shouldn't do that, that's not of God. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's when you start realizing out here that like everybody ain't following the Bible to the T. So it make you start thinking like, yo, I might have to just start mathematically equationing this stuff out for real. You feel me? And then when you start mathematically equationing this stuff out, it get to a point of like, okay, my best bet would be to go holler and go grab this little 7.5. You feel me? 7.5 on a bad day. On a good day, she probably bought a good 8. Like she knows she look good, but like she actually looks good. But like she got low self-esteem for whatever reason to the point where like, what I'm saying? Like confidence does, you feel me, factor in the Richter scaling. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like she actually looks good. Like on a good day, she's about maybe an 8.5. You know what I'm saying? But it's like her confidence is always like a little bit low. You know what I'm saying? Not too low, but it's just like, she might be a little shy. So it's like the most it's like the lowest she gonna go is 7.5. The most she gonna go is like 8.5. You feel me? So it's like boom, right? Your best bet is to go get you a nice little fun size, 7.5, 8. You feel me? Talk to her a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's outside of Jesus Christ. You feel me? So it's like you can't just force Jesus Christ on her from the jump. Like, you feel me? You gotta let her like you first. I mean, let her know that you know what I'm saying? Like, let the girl know that you know what I'm saying, you up about Jesus Christ. You feel me? But like, don't force it on her yet until she start to like you. Cause the only like
The only way you gonna get it to work is if she like you already. Then she probably gonna wanna, you feel me, hear you out a little bit more on the Jesus Christ end. You feel me? So like, I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna have to do, but it's like, bro, that requires a little bit of bending of the rules. You feel me? Like, cause she don't believe in Jesus Christ, so she might still be talking to you and talking to somebody else. You feel me? Until she figure out what she want, unless she like, you know what I'm saying, start figuring out that she like you. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, as a Christian, you're not in a rush to link with her because you're not even supposed to be having no sex for her. And she not in a rush to link with you because on the regular, you feel me? Unless you feel me, popping that little sherbet pussy, then you not just quick to just link with a nigga. You feel me? Like, she gonna fill it out because, you feel me, niggas is crazy. You know what I'm saying? People crazy these days. So it's like, she gonna fill you out first, you know what I'm saying? See if she even like you, she like your conversation, then she'll probably come over. You feel me? Y'all go out, get a little coffee or something, or a little smoothie, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all might come back to the spot, watch a little movie. You feel me? You don't want to move too fast though, because at the end of the day, if you pop it, you're sinning. You feel me? So it's like, it's good, but it's like at the same time, while you don't want to rush popping it, if she leave your crib, you know what I'm saying? And she's still dealing with, cause like say she been dealing with buddies she been dealing with for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they done been messing around. And then it's just like you gotta be careful because you feel me? I mean, if she like you enough, she'll leave buddy alone. But it's just like, if she don't like you, buddy could just stay in the equation, chat. Let's just keep it a buck. Buddy could always just be in the equation. And as soon as y'all get mad at each other, she pulling up on buddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why you gotta, once she do like you, that's why you gotta try to like, you know, put her in the laws of Christ and treat her right. So y'all ain't gotta be like stepping out on each other once y'all getting in like a little courtship or whatever. You feel me? But like, it requires you to bend the rules a little bit because a average non-Christian woman, they need sex. Just like I'm not even, let's just talk real facts real quick, okay? Let's just talk real facts right quick, bro. I know. I'm not, don't twist up what I'm saying, chat. I'm not saying break the rules. I'm just saying in general, if the best equation is to get a woman that's honest about what she's doing, but once she get in a relationship with you, she loyal. You know what I'm saying? But it's like she not so quick to get in one because even though she's not a Christian, she still want to choose wisely and make sure you're not a crazy Christian. You feel me? The average non-Christian woman, chat, needs sex. You feel me? So it's like if she start liking you and she want to hit that, and then, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't give it to her, she might go holler at old buddy that she was messing with before you and her started messing around. And it's like, okay, yeah, you can say the little rule, like, well, if she wants sex and you don't want to have sex with her, and like she thinks she make you feel weird for that, you don't need, that's, she not for you. Okay, well, listen, to everybody that's saying that, right? To everybody that's saying that, all the Christian women, what about the niggas that all the Christian women that they going for, they acting like he not for them? Check that out. Hear me out, chat. Like, what if all the Christian women that I'm going for, they trying to act like I'm not for them? So it's like, I know, but it's like the Christian women that I'm going for think they feel like in their head I'm not for them, right? The Christian women that do want me and is attracted to my discipline, they want me for the wrong reasons. So they not for me. So it's like, why don't I just get with this girl that's gonna actually get with me for who I am genuinely? You know what I'm saying? We gonna build a rapport. It might not be all the way within the laws of Christ, but it's just like it can get there though. You feel me? It can get there, chat. Hold on, let me take a little doodle. It can get there, chat, is what I'm trying to say. So it's like, but it's like you know what I'm saying? You might have to see it a couple times. I'm just being real. Like, hear me out. I hope y'all hearing me, chat. You might have to see it a couple times, chat. You feel me? To get it to a point where the woman that's not in Christ yet sees why it's important not to have sex. And like, you feel me? Once she lock in, then it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's like, then I sinned a little bit for the right reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did sin. It's like, sometime, bro, if you ain't get, it's like, I don't want to say that, chat, because that sound bad. It sounds like I'm trying to influence y'all in the wrong way. So I don't want to say that, but I'm just saying, bro, in real life, chat, bro, even people that are a lot, like even some people in Christian relationships, bro, don't do it right. If the man ain't having sex, the woman might slip up. If the woman ain't having sex, the man might slip up. The thing about it is, bro, y'all ain't gonna tell each other. So at the end of the day, y'all lying. You feel me? And it's like, that's the scary reality of it, bro. That's the scary reality of it, chat. So it's like, with all that being said, would the best bet not be to get with a girl that's not really Christian, but she not opposed to being a Christian? She not shunning it. She just don't know enough about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you win her heart over, once you get her to liking you, you feel me? You might have to plunge your toilet a couple times. You feel me? You might have to mesmerize her with some, you know what I mean, with some sanctified deep dish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being 100, chat. I'm just being 100, bro. Cause like, the world ain't right. You know what I'm saying? The world ain't right, bro. It's not cute out here, gang. You feel me? And some of the most Christianated, disciplinated women will let you down. And I'm not saying it won't be the other way around either, because I know girls go through the same thing. You feel me? But I'm a nigga. So I got to talk about the nigga side of it. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, and I'm not saying, bro, take advantage of the fact that God is going to forgive you, but it's like, bro, if you absolutely want a wife, chat, and it's Christian girls out here that you got your eyes on and you going for them, and the Christian girls got their eye on something else, or the Christian girls that, and I know I'm not the only one, because I just read a post that was talking about this same situation. You feel me? Mad niggas under the comments like saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got online and talked about it. I'm like, dang, bro. And it's like, I'm reading these comments. Bro, and I'm like realizing, like, the reality, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you realizing this reality, waking up every day trying not to sin. And it's like, even Christian women is not respecting the fact that you live in this purified life, because you not they type. They looking for something more than you. So it's like, oh, it's good that you live in a pure Christian life. That's cute. But yeah, I got my eye on another Christian man that probably ain't living a purified life like you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get what I'm saying. Feel what I'm saying? So it's like, when you think about it and put it in a perspective like that, it's like, dang. So you mean to tell me, even if I live a purified life, even though I live a God-fearing life, it's still, you know what I'm saying? I could still deal with even Christian women not wanting me, and Christian women wanting me, but they not all the way Christian women. So that's the problem. You feel me? So it's like when you think about it, like, cause it's like, yo, when you think about it like that, it's like, nigga, your best bet, bro, is to find something that do like you, bro. You feel me? And then once they absolutely like you and y'all getting a little serious, that's when you start, you feel me, putting them onto them scriptures, putting them onto that Bible. You feel me? Putting them onto that word. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they already like you. So it's like now it's at the point where they starting to see your perspective. And then they start going outside looking at the world different. These scriptures that you telling your shorty about, they're playing back in her head every day. They playing back in her head every day, champ. So now she really starting to think like, dang, man, you know what I'm saying? Maybe God might actually be real. You feel me? Maybe God might actually be real. Let me listen to this nigga. Oh, shoot, this nigga's right. Okay, well, let me try to, you know what I'm saying? Bro really want me to like get right and go to heaven with him. So like, you feel me? Let me just follow bro footsteps real quick. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it, chat. Cause it's like, and I'm talking about the man that's like really trying to live right, but it's like, dang, bro. Like, what happened when you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the men that's like living right, but they getting disrespected by women who could care less about them living a purified Christian life. And then it's like, cause if you tell a woman you celibate, they'll start treating you as if you can't get no pussy. And that's like a level of disrespect that it's like any nigga that know they can get some pussy, bro. And you trying to like talk to women with respect because you trying to be a child of God and live right. And they, you know what I'm saying, talking to you like you can't get no pussy just because you choosing not to get no pussy. It'd be like, God, dog, like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like some men, most men, that will cause them to go sin. It's like this bitch got me up. Like, why she talking to me like I can't have a, you know what I'm saying, over here right now? And I'm talking about, in my case, this was a Christian woman talking to me like, you feel me? Like, just making a nigga feel small. Like, what I'm doing, living a pure life, don't really matter to her because it's like I said, Chad, a lot of Christian women or Christian people in general do not take the law of not having sex seriously. And it's like, you'll mess around and fall into sin because another woman that you was dealing with done tried to make you feel like you nothing because you trying to do something that's not normal. Like not have sex, stay pure, say no to sexual sin. You feel me? And it's like the girl trying to make you feel like it's like most girls, bro, will take advantage of that, chat. It's like most girls will take advantage of that, chat. Oh, you feel me? Like, oh, you celibate? Oh, so I know you gonna be, you feel me? I know you gonna be sniffing my butt. Like, I know you gonna have, you know what I'm saying? My panties in a wad over your face. So let me just milk it. It's almost like women enjoy it. The fact, cause it's like, bro, let's just be real. If you're not having no sex, bro, and you talking to one woman, you're gonna be a little crazy about that woman, a little bit. You feel me? And if that woman is talking to another dude, and the signs, you feel me, are there that she's talking to another dude, you gonna be tripping a little bit. This the only girl you talk to. So if you only talking to one girl and you start to like her, that's the only girl you're gonna be thinking about all day. That's the only girl that you gonna be, you feel me, wanting to deal with. You trying to be a loyal Christian disciple young man, purified living young man. And she's saying she want to do the same thing, but she's deceiving you, which is witchcraft. You feel me? But she's deceiving you. But nobody cares about it being witchcraft. Everybody just, most women just like the adrenaline rush of doing something and not letting you know, getting a high off of, you know what I'm saying, messing with another nigga, and while she messing with another nigga, you sitting here thinking of her as an angel. And she just painting this picture in your head like she an angel. But she, the whole time, she messing with another nigga. And you thinking both of y'all being celibate. You feel me? So it's like, yo, it's like, you feel me? Instead of like letting that drive you into just falling back into sexual sin, like, all right, these girls ain't finna act right, bro. I'm finna just call all the sluts back. You feel me? Like, I'm finna just 1-800 all the sluts. And like, since you don't want to act right, and you got me, you trying to make me feel like, or you trying to make me seem like I'm a lame nigga, now I'm about to show you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now I'm about to get back on board. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm about to get back on that time. Now I'm about to make you feel it for real. Now I'm about to make you feel me? Now you finna start wondering where I'm at. Why now you finna start wondering why I ain't texting you back? Yeah, cause yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shorty come on over, I'm finna glaze her buns up real quick, like a donut. She finna walk around here naked. You know what I'm saying? While you trying to figure out where I'm at. Cause you done got so used to me being a celibate young nigga. You done took so much advantage of it. Now I gotta show you something. You feel me? And it's like, now you falling back into just a puddle of bad habits that you just worked so hard to get out of, bro, and just purify your life. So it's like, instead of doing that, chat, the best thing to do would be just trying to lock in with a girl that's like down to earth. You feel me? She not finna mishandle you for no reason. She not finna mistreat you for no reason. She not perfect, but at least she empathetic enough to like consider your feelings and tell you the truth about what's going on. You feel me? And y'all can actually try to build something together. Once y'all actually lock in and like each other, you understand? She already letting you know she not gonna play with you, but she just gotta know, like, you know, if you her type, and you just gotta work hard to lock in with her, because it's like either way it go, bro. Christian woman or non-Christian woman, bro. All women compare you to another nigga that they messing with, chat. Every woman compares you to another nigga that they messing with. So it's like, if you think about what I'm saying, bro, this is the best option. This is the best choice, bro. If you really hearing what I'm saying, the best thing to do so you don't just fall back in a stupid, goofy amount of lust, and you just calling up Thuti after Thuti because the one that you wanted trying to treat you like you a sucker. You feel me? Go find you a little, you know what I'm saying? A nice, you know what I mean? Like 5'3", 5'5", maybe even 5'6", something real cute. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got too much of a fat butt, but they got a nice little shape. They ain't got nothing that's gonna just make them just feel overly just like boosted up in their head, like, oh, I'm having my way with all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice little 7.5 on a bad day, 8.5 on a good day. Lock in with her until she absolutely wants you and only you. And then you start trying to put her on to Jesus Christ. And she already like you. So she gonna open up. You already got her at a point to where she trying to submit to you. You feel me? So once you got her where you want her, she's gonna start opening that ear up to you about that Bible. She gonna go to work. She gonna look at the world a little different. She gonna be like, dang, that nigga right. He was right about that. Oh, shoot. Maybe Jesus Christ is real. You know what I'm saying? She might spend some of the days just looking up at the sky, like, you know what? The Big Bang Theory, now that he's saying this, now that he's telling me about this scripture, now that he's telling me about that scripture, the Big Bang Theory don't really make sense. You know, maybe these people that's in power, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Donald Trump is a reptile. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, this nigga might know something. Let me just listen to him real quick. Because if I listen to him and just like me and him lock in real quick, we can get married, we can have some babies, we can do it right, and then I can mess around and look my way into heaven. Even though I didn't grow up Christian. That's the best way to do it, chat. Otherwise, it's like, bro. Now, if you a Christian nigga, that you just know how to raise these hoes up, these Christian, you know how to just like mesmerize these Christian women that's high value. And it's just like, bro, half of the Christian women that's like, that I will go for, bro, they want a nigga that's not really a Christian. Like, I'm keeping it a book, bro. I'm gonna be real, nigga. My pastor, I think Pastor Ortha, I think he lucked up. I think Pastor Ortha lucked up. That's what I think, chat. Yeah, chat. Cause it's like, bro, I'm not saying I'm trying to take matters into my own hands, but at the same time, it's like, bro, we are supposed to, you feel me? A man who finds a good, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not saying I'm trying to take things into my own hands, but it's just like, bro, I'm not trying to keep waking up every day, my nigga, going through torture. Like, you feel me? It ain't like I'm a virgin and I ain't never had no sex, so it's not really, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I done experienced some of the best eaters and big booty melanated women, you feel me? That the world has to offer. Some of them. You know what I'm saying? I done had a nice fair share. You know what I'm saying? On a big booty, big bouncing on my spaghetti and meatball chat. So it's like, bro, you know what I mean? It's people out here really doing it wrong, bro. It's like I'm trying to do it right, chat, but at the same time, bro, it don't make no sense to just keep waking up, nigga, get tortured, bro. And it's like, I know when you sin, it keeps you from your blessings. You feel me? It take longer for your blessings to drop in your lap when you sinning. But chat, what amount of love do you know that you can gain in this world without some type of sacrifice, bro? Outside of God, for at least a little bit of time. With a woman. Name one woman that's just gonna love you without having to sacrifice something. Relationships don't even work like that, nigga. You feel me? So it's like, if you really sit and think about and just replay this video back, man, you gonna say, this nigga Clay Cash making perfect sense right now. And it's like, I know I'm making perfect sense because, nigga, reality done settled in, bro. Reality done settled in, bro. And it's like, let's also keep it a buck, bro. It ain't too many people in the world that can go a whole year, 2 years, every day, wake up, you know what I'm saying? Say no to the world every single day. You feel me? You got TV, you got women, you got everything. As soon as you open your eyes, nigga. You feel me? That's why they say stay in the Bible every day. Because if you don't, nigga, that's like, nigga, the as strong as the Bible is, nigga, that's the only thing we got, bro. And the people in the Bible did not have the temptation that we got to deal with today. So it's like, bro, like, nigga, I'm out here looking at, like, bro, celibacy get bad, nigga. I just looked out the window and a little bit with a muffin top because she looked it good from a little distance. I got up to the window. I'm like, oh, that's what he do to you. It's like, bro, this is like, I know Jesus Christ proud of me, but it's like, bro, dang, you know I want a wife, nigga. Like, some days be cool, some days we don't, some days don't, but it's just like, bro, God know himself how hard it is, bro, to wake up and know you got a big booty bit on your line that you can call over to your crib at any moment in time, bro, and you keep telling her no. And she don't even be mad at you. She don't even be mad at you for saying no. You feel me? Like, cause she know what you trying to do. But it's like, bro, that's hard, nigga. Even if I didn't have no bits on my line. You feel me? Even if I didn't have no bits on my line, chat, it would be hard as well. Whoa. Four. 5, 6. Woo. Come on, JC. I need you, brother. 7, 8. I had to push that one up, boy. JC, talk to me, man, please. I don't know how to feel, but I'm blessed to wake up. Woke up today in an all black truck. Let's jump on that bike, chat. What up? What up, man? Y'all know I'm telling the truth, bro. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying, nigga, in the world we living in, bro, as many people that like choose and pick what laws to follow and what laws not to follow, nigga, that's what make it hard. You feel me? The Christian women, nigga, that talk right, but they still make exceptions for the niggas that they know ain't worth nothing. They make it hard, bro. They make it hard, chat. They make it hard, bro. They make it hard, chat, and we know they do. And it's like a lot of niggas ain't even speaking on it. Feel me? You congratulate me? Okay. Thank you, Dudu. It's like, bro, at the end of the day, chat, I'm just trying to figure out a way that I can wake up and at least, because it's like, bro, sexual sin and music. You feel me? Is my main two issues, bro. And even though I done beat sexual sin plenty of times, you still gotta wake up and say no.
And it's like, I know I'm not strong enough to just keep waking up saying no, 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 no. For the rest of my life, bro. So it's like, okay, how can I figure out the best mathematical way, bro, for me to get me a wife? So I ain't gotta wake up and keep dealing with sexual sin, bro. Or keep having to worry about, dang, bro. You feel me? I don't want to sin, but it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I get me a wife, chat? So that's what I'm finna try to do, man. You know what I mean? I ain't got no motivation for y'all today, man. All I got is a scripture, consistency, man, a workout regimen, and a reality check. You feel me? A reality check of Christianity, nigga, is pain, bro. Some of the most pain you'll ever go through. And you know why? Because you can't even deal with the pain that you go through in a worldly way either. So, to all my disciple young niggas, man, and niggas, y'all stay motivated out there, man. And if you a little fed up, man, with the Christian dating scene like me, man, just try to figure out a nice little mathematical equation for yourself, man, where you can get something to the point where you ain't just falling all the way back into like falling deep back into like sexual sin and lustful ways that you beat. You know what I'm saying? Find you a girl. She ain't gotta be perfect, but also, you know what I'm saying, as long as she listen. And you know she ain't finna play with your heart if you give it to her, you know what I mean? Find that girl, lock in with that girl, and try to lead her to Jesus Christ, man. And it ain't always gonna work that pretty, so you might run into some trial and error with that too. But like, you know, if you got Christian women overlooking you, and you got the wrong Christian women wanting you so they can bring you down, you feel me? Try option 3, man. It might work for you. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna be back later. We're gonna pray. I need to pray right now as well. I gotta say my written prayer, and then I'm gonna come back live and we're gonna say the spoken prayer. All right. I love y'all, chat.